Benge. Kene koka. Mada koka. Bumpe. Bumpe. Kini kaima hoi. Ribi. Charles Abraham Yimbo. The very matua, the very CAY. Tim de chiefdom. Kene suloku. Mada suloku. Mada selu papa we. Mwama mua ha ugama. Ko munjale wu. Jifa. Ndoeji ka elima. Bipeka moringa be yo wotia yo ndoeji independence we mwe engi biego. Give a civic education jita important thing civic day. If I maungo numuna loe ugro wuti go numuna lima biya magwama parliament yumbinge go numuna be minister binge go ke sukulu psati butumana titi ministers ago for my ndeji vita elai mulima lo panda ndanda for yi musegwa mada bi nge wament iba kenge ministers aba ti yama ajigoma mia mu na mu yamana gifa mo gi apio nunga titi gbo amego mia ti yina gifa bibi biambi yina bi na go ero bebi limego famia muwa njale umawe ko ji gwamedi ji wahala ko uya fe iye muoma foreji ewe ha ba popoto tanya wowe nya na tigba ba popo pure kro ya wole uma tamia we londa tamia we londa mai ji bao bili ile lo ke beta bilu alayon nyamini se sagbengi si atiyama uli la government ba kene rezemisa kene chi amanya lo ause we tamia ause ka go ya kangwa we ya ma we panda we.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I think I need better clap. Let me get more clap, eh? Young girls, ladies, young man and woman there. Una don't see with tradition, not so. Una don't see not so. We they do hijab, they do the Christian, but we also believe say we ancestors than they, not so. On this note, now we come to saloon. Shall we all rise, please? Let we all turn up. For of that respect for we country saloon, which we national anthem. And we, this one, now we all the sing them together, yeah? 1, 2, 3, go. I we exalt thee and all the free. It is the love we have for thee. Family united, ever we stand, singing the praise of native, and we raise up high, and our voices on high, the hills and the valleys we echo. Blessing and peace be heaven I own, land that we love, our Sierra Leone. Hip, hip, hip. Shalom, big paswi. I know you're getting nothing. Do you believe that? Shalom, big paswi. Take your seat. Thank you very much. Let me clap for ourselves. A very interesting, you know, there are times I come to this place, I be hungry, but the way I see the Moyamba crowd, now they hungry, now. It go. You know why? Because I am inspired for the first day there, na commission of inquiry. Second one, na for local NATCA, we can launch a program for data program. And now today, Akdeya, because of the civic day. But I don't feel welcome yet because key people then they we get for welcome winner and say, well, now welcome. And interesting thing then they today where we get for come for know why we there and what to make we there and why we now school picking them and key authorities that we target for today we go can know. But before that, we know come na a land where they not go welcome we. We must get somebody where they can welcome we. And the bar where they in charge of the whole region, I go crown out with in last statement when I get resident minister. So now because the paramount chief, resident paramount chief, not they among we na we they ask say, we they still call again per Russell, PC per Russell, because he hold one big position na in the head the paramount chief then so still na go give you this welcome statement, and after that other people go talk, then I go can introduce the key dignitaries the way they in we miss. So Padu, you are welcome with sir. Thank you very much.
Una all morning. But you nobody net talk. Moyamba una there? But not hear you too because I teach you for Glady this program. If you see government say therefore can't start now Moyamba. Now blessing in disguise. Moyamba we there? Well, if possible for Glady, I teach say Moyamba will Glady. The government may make mistake. Anything you want to come out find at this country, start na Moyamba. As you start on a Moyamba, you don't succeed. Not to no big mistake on at the start so. Once you don't start now, they succeed. Because when you think about politics, now Moyamba all start inside Sierra Leone. All politics start inside Moyamba district. Or whether they PDP or you did this or you that or you that or think about the history of Sierra Leone. The history of Sierra Leone. When you come on for the local authority, waiting for national politics, Moyamba district now lead. So I think it's a blessing in disguise. And if I get where the president thinks anything where they do most of the things where they want to make as experiment or pilot project, then they start at Moyamba. So I trusted the name mistake. On behalf of all the people in Moyamba district, we the paramount chiefs, and the entire Moyamba district, whether you set to you or not set to you, today we're glad. And we welcome the minister and everybody who can Moyamba district for this particular program. We're glad and hope say how they can save one, they will go for return safe one. We pray that God in blessing go there upon we all we come for this program. And HE we send now, may God give more wisdom and understanding for make sure say able to govern salon for make salon go before. May God make all that get bad out from this country not go before. May the heart be softened and teamwork development for this country. Once more. Una always come, we welcome una na Moyamba, una get a happy stay Moyamba, and until una go pray to God that everything will go smoothly. Once more, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Now see the chief they don't welcome we. You see everybody welcome now. I know see we don't glad now. Chief don't welcome we forsake all the paramount chiefs. And so that na a welcome news. Now this time we they come call on somebody where they make a statement because na in they look after the whole of the district. And for sake of that, in the chairman for the district council, himself go make a quick statement and welcome we to Moyamba. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister, we happen for me comrade and initiator. 18 years back, I initiated me into the Almighty Radicals Club. So after college, I just can't hide in this corner for help me people then. Traditional leaders, the CAC, the chief, the ambassador, the commissioner, honorable ministers represent traditional leaders, the Moyamba District Council, the students, and the media, and all government parastatals represent here. On behalf of the Moyamba District Council and the people of Moyamba, we want for welcome on our also district. The Moyamba Civic Day, for we gladly, because again for can emphasize not only the rights of citizens that we can't get our district, again for also pinpoint the civic duties where individuals for participating as a responsible citizen. And I believe say a blessing in disguise because this particular day will help we as council because we call mandates and for take development to the doorstep of our people. But in taking that development, several challenges and only when citizens they know their rights, they know their responsibility, they know their duties, and then fulfill them. Now we all go able to live amicably in peace. But today, the Ministry of Information, several key other stakeholders in Moyamba, for can help we because this not help when they can help we. When we citizens understand the roles and responsibility better, I feel say we go roll out service delivery now we various chiefdoms. Moyamba district get 14 chiefdoms, of course we get 126 sections, and of course we get 7 Pamende and 7 Shabro chiefdom. So on behalf of the people of Moyamba, I want to welcome una. And for me, I believe say we heartily appreciate this gesture from the ministry, and I believe say this not going to be just one off. It will be a continuous process as long as the resources are available, because it will deepen the local government and central government relationship. It will deepen the local inhabitants and the council. It will deepen the relationship between the councillors and the paramount chiefs and all other stakeholders within the districts. On that note, I want to tell now, plain thank you and welcome to Moyamba District.
Thank you so much. Somebody go say why I know call a name and they get me easy. I know they talk. I know they call a name because na secret. Somebody get for make something out of this secret today. So, sorry, I know they call your name for general introduction. If they call her, all right, would that get sense? You go understand. But, you know, yes, would that get sense? You go understand exactly why I not call the name. But before we can get a key statement from somebody, I go call on, because then dignitaries we sit down there, if I let the school picking, they know some of them. They always come for learn and take notes, go take notes. So where the leakage come on now, bam, better day, you don't make her up, so I know they call him. I go now call on the assistant district officer, we go come and introduce the key chiefs where we get here and dignitaries them. Abubakar Panda, please come up and help me introduce some pandiki big man them where we go in we missed. After that, I go show now we self we own big allejo them we come up free tone.
Good morning. I want to stand on the existing protocols as I get the assignment for introduce not only paramount chief but our revert custom representative of custom and traditions. Not only paramount chief but their guidance of our custom and traditions. If we do that today, not because of traditions, and nobody not the way, not the part of traditions. So I get a brief assignment, but it look cumbersome for introduce somebody, people then wait and believe say now they found the entire district. Because if we talk about the district today, the 14 chiefs then constitute the district. Each paramount chief now get an enclave outside the rule, and before we get a governance structure, they were regarded as kings and queens. So if today now we miss Naya today, I believe I get the opportunity for introduce them. I want to tell everybody say the host paramount chief when I PC Momongulama don't took a leave of absence because you know they are today. So you don't call me recently say you know they, but on behalf of colleagues there, when I welcome at the district where you know they as host paramount chief. The first person where I will recognize Naya and call his name, we not only paramount chief, but it's also the chairman, council of paramount chiefs. You know, only they work with the paramount chief, the individual, but they work with them collectively.
and also in organizing secretary, National Council of Paramount Chief, and also na the Paramount Chief this way President Bill Chate is say for big board member. I don't know that about deal, na you know. So not unless it was in na PC Rose Nyama of Lower Bata Chiefdom. Now the only lie on this whole see other lie on the all will not nobody. So PC Russell, you welcome, sir. And also I want to introduce somebody now we not only a chief, but I what they call a gateway to the south. If you don't see her, you know to see the south too. Pass it bypass. But you want to go the legal way, you want to go through both districts already. It's a must for me here. Where you get a market where na household name na salon. Where you can't, if you know it's there, that means you don't get money. When a PC Sabahindo Babenga of Fakunya Moyamba Junction. So now demand this way, they feed all people that they travel on that road in Moyamba Junction. PC Benga, you welcome. Next one we get we Paramount Chief Naya, where in our organizing secretary Council of Paramount Chief Moyamba District. A Paramount Chief the day at today, we get a road for play, statutory to play district officer, but in the help we for coordinate. We na Chief Bobo Soloni of Team Day Chiefdom. People then can say Team Day, but today na civic education and learning process for us. Na Team Day Chiefdom, na Shabro Chiefdom. We get we Mama Naya. We want to tell President Bio thank you for the 30% quota because now two of them going at the district, but the one back other list don't take a took leave of absence. They don't travel for go na Italy. When PC Hajami Makajwe, you know there when a PCMP, but also recognize and I do it in spirit. The other chief here we they represent the 30% na here today when a PC Tato Kalon TB of Coa Chiefdom Mofombo. We get a dignitary now, Miss Naya. I not only call her a chief, but after in administration, he don't serve as chairman Moyamba District Council twice. Then I first see it closely related to chief administration. A root closely related to chiefdom, where I believe say, irrespective of the age, because age is an numerical nomenclature, not just age. But in terms of competence, in terms of chief administration, and I first say well fit. After the demise of the Paramount Chief of Kagboro Chiefdom, because Paramount Chief by custom and tradition they died, they joined the accredited ancestors. Paramount Chief in spirit always deal with in chiefdom. But government look and say there is no chiefdom without authority. So the Minister of Local Government will get a mandate for appoint resident minister, appoint Regent Chief David Songova Wube of Kagboro Chiefdom. The biggest chiefdom who get at the district. We're in a 19th section. So in chiefdom, I believe say some chiefdom is in a 2 chiefdom. So probably irrespective of the age, you are heartily welcome. And we get some paramount chiefs there where they're not there. But looking at least the importance of the engagement, they say where you're like, we're not there, we need for at least 7 representative there who can attend the engagement here today. Where we get PC Bobobapi of Corey Chiefdom, where you know there, but he send the representative now. When Mr. Daniel Tom Charlie, when I chief the administration clerk, and Corey Chiefdom. Now not to treasury clerk now, because treasury not there again. Now chief the administration clerk. So we brought an again when last night Tommy Bondo can represent the Paramount Chief Upper Banta, Moalele Jombla of Upper Banta. We brought an out today in back can represent the National Secretary General Council of Paramount Chief when Liz Sovla, PC Sovla, when Mr. Fogbe can represent the Paramount Chief Naya. We get other dignitaries there, but in terms of chief administration, our officer can stop now. Maybe I can introduce the people and already meet the Assistant District Officer Moyamba. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Assistant District Officer. First thing when I say Assistant District Officer, yeah, for Don White. But now you see young people don't they gradually take over, and you see young people now they take the lead for introduce paramount chief. So that means they are there for introduce paramount chief. Huh. You get for be somebody very strong. So apologies for the one them way they're not able to call the names for now. Later as we they go we'll get today where we call the Civic Day series, and this especially now for Moyamba because we don't do our other areas them, but we will come to why Moyamba now the first and the last, but we want for turn and the other way around. Why we did Moyamba today? They possibly come up with this initiative, you know, when government whenever the president please them for appoint somebody saying now you go head social ministry, they give we the policy guidance and we the foot soldier then for ensure say a work fine one. And the possible government give this responsibility for separate between communication and that of information. Again, the responsibility say, you know what, certain things then don't they don't they affect this country. Where part of the TRC report should say, we people not get learning or know how, but we see